friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the last time in August, which is just wild that August is already ending. But today we are stuffing an Etsy paycheck. I made $647 off of Etsy, and I made $148 from 2 separate sponsorships. And so today we are stuffing a total of $795, which should be what we have in here. So we will just give that a count and make sure this is what we have. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 790, 791, 2, 3, 4, and 795. So we do have it here, which is great. And I do not have exact change, so we're gonna make some change for 5s as we go. But that is what we are stuffing. And as always, we start in my business binder with taxes. I take out 25% for taxes, which today was about $200. I rounded up just so I didn't have to deal with as many small bills. So 100, 200 is what we are adding. And the next video will be a condensing, so this will definitely, I'll take some money to the bank here. So in taxes, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 4,000. So that will definitely go to the bank. So 4,000 and 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 375, 380, 381, 2, 3, 4, 385, 386, 7, 8, 9, 390, and 391. So $4,391 is what we have in taxes. So we will definitely take some of that to the bank just to get out of here. And quarterly taxes are due September 15th, so I do need to get on that next week or this weekend over Labor Day and just get those paid. So that should go down even. I'll transfer it to the bank and then it should pretty much immediately go down because I'll pay it. Products today is getting 128, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 128. And I am purchasing a lot of products right now because I am going to be launching something exciting next month, so stay tuned for that. But in products, we have 100, 200, 220, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 264 in products, and I think I will put these all down for a 20 in here. Equipment just gets $2 because I wanted to round it out. So 1 and 2. So we have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 45. So not really a priority right now, but I like to stuff everything a little bit if I can. Shipping is just getting $5 today. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, and 295 in shipping. Office is getting 20. So we have 100, 20, 40, and 150 in office. And then giveaways is getting a $5 bill. So let's put this 5 down and take a 10. So we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, and 250 in giveaways, which is awesome. Our next one will be when we reach 10,000 subscribers. $2 bills, we are adding a $50 bill today. Let's move some of these up. Okay, so $2 bills, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, and 385. And this is for my giveaways in my Etsy orders. Monthly bills today is getting 7 because I'm finally remembered to round out my instant ink. So we're gonna add $2 in here, 1 and 2. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in there. And then we'll add 5 to QuickBooks, which has 10, 15, 25, and 30. So that means we have 45 in here. I do think QuickBooks hit my account, so I will need to go in and pay for that. Annual bills gets 15. So 5 of that is going into a PO box. We'll put back a 5 and take a 10. So we have 20, 40, 55, and 60 in PO box. Canva, we'll put back a 5 and take a 10. And it has 100, 10, 15, and 120. And then same here, we'll put back a 5 and take a 10. And we have 100, 10, 15, 20. And then we have 180 saved in Amazon. So that means we have $480 in total in my annual bills. And I need to check when they all come out. I need to do that at some point. And then my emergency fund for my business gets 5% of whatever I make, which today was $40. So we will add 2 20s, 20, 40. So my emergency fund now has 1,000, 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275, 280, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, and 292. So $1,292 in emergency fund, which is awesome. Professional development is going to get a 5. We'll put back this 5 and take a 10. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 35. So 235 in here. And that ends my business expenses, which was $477. But then we take whatever is left and put 15% towards retirement, which today was $48. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. I bet we can break some change down here. So now in retirement, we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 275, 280, 281, 234, 285, 286. So just for this month, we saved $286 from a side hustle paychecks towards retirement. And I'm going to take these 2 5s and this 10 and take a 20. Because I know we have too many 20s. All right, so that is it for my business binder. Now we are going to move on to my cash envelopes. We are starting with clothes, which is getting $20 because I do have a Stitch Fix box, which should be here, I think, in a couple days. And I probably need about $200 depending on how many of the clothes I want to keep. So right now we have 100, 20, 40, 55, and 160. So hopefully with my first paycheck of September, I can fully fund that based on how much I'm going to purchase for clothes. Date night is just going to get a 5. Let's put a 5. So we have 10, 25, and 30 in date night. Fitness and wellness is also going to receive 5. So we have 10, 15, and 20. Slowly rebuilding that after I spent a lot of it. gas is not receiving anything, but we did spend some money on gas. Let's see what we have. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. And these $3 will go to my $1 challenge. So we do just have $50 in gas. Giving gets its typical 5. So we have 10, 15, 20, and 25 in giving. And then going out is also getting 5. So 100 and 200 is in the bank. And then we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 65. So 265. I think I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20 and put in a 20 for that one. Hosting, we are working on this Southern Comfort Hosting Challenge that I got from Christina from Supernatural Life. It's so cute, and we are just gonna add $5 today, which is this little martini glass. So I'm going to do that in purple. All right, we are just adding a 5 in here. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. 45 in hosting. If I need 5s, we know where to come. And when we're done, we'll have saved $220 in here. So that is exciting. Medical gets its typical $10. And we have 20, 30, 40, 55, and we'll put this one in our $1 savings. So 55 in medical. My new flexible spending starts in a few days, so I will just get this to 100 and then we'll just stop until my flexible spending runs out. Rosie gets a 5, which is my new, to me, pupper. She's a 13-year-old Corgi Beagle mix, and I will show you, insert a clip of her if I can remember, but she's so sweet. What do you think, Rose?
Hey, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Good girl. You're doing so good. So she has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And we are taking her to the vet today. My boyfriend is, so we will see what that costs, and I will probably offer to pitch into that. Self-care is empty right now, but that's because I owe myself still $35 from a wax package that hit my account, so $20.35. So I'm gonna put this in, like, but really I owe myself this money, so really there's nothing in here, so I'm just gonna put it out to the side. And then now that I've paid off my wax packages, we will start with the Intentional Living Challenge that Supernatural Life sent me, and I will do $5 per icon. And so we'll start that next time. Spending is getting $30, and that's because I owe myself some money. I think I owe myself like $27, but we'll put this in here for now, and then I will double check. So we have 30 in there for now. And then toiletries gets a 5. So we will put, let's put a 10 and 2 5s down and take a 20. So we have a 20, no, because then I didn't take any, right? Yeah, let's put this 5 back. So now we have 25, 35, and 40 in toiletries, because I think we had 35 before. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I caught myself on that one. Okay, so 40 in toiletries, and then we aren't adding anything into my buffer, so we are done with this binder. So now we are moving on to our sinking funds, starting with our smaller of the 2 binders. And we are going to kick it off with birthdays, which is going to get $5. So we are, let's see. I think we're almost done with my dad. So my friend Bree is fully funded with $40, which her birthday's in September, so I need to purchase her something. My dad has 10, 25, 35, 45. Okay, so we're not done with him. So we'll add a 5 for dad. So we have 10, 25, 35, 45, and $50 for dad. So we have 90 in birthdays. We are going to save $60 for my dad's birthday. Electronics is getting a 5. So we have 500, 600, 700, 710, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So 750 in electronics. Gifts is getting 5. So now we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 in gifts. Haircuts is also getting 5. So 20, 35, 45, 55, 65 in haircuts. And then holidays is also receiving 5. We are working on Thanksgiving right now. So we'll add 5, and now Thanksgiving has 10. But then Halloween has 50, and Indigenous Peoples Day has 30, so we have 90. So there we go. Planners is getting $5, and we are saving up for the Go Getter Girl November launch for 2023 planners. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35 in planners. And then today we are finishing the Pink X Budget Scratch Off Challenge with $15. So 10 and a 5 is going into savings today. And now that I think about it, I was supposed to put more than this in here to reach 7,000. So let's see what we're at. We have 5,000, 6,000 in the bank, and then 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 890, 900, 910, 15, 25, 35. So 935. So we should put an extra $65 in here today if we have it. So let's see. But right now we have 935. I don't think we have an extra 65. Okay, we're gonna do it. I found the money from other categories. So let's add an additional $65. So 20, 40, 65. I just really want to reach this goal. So we have 5,000, 6,000 in the bank. 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 80, 900, 920, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 7,000. So 7,000 in savings. That's amazing. So excited to take that to the bank. And then let's see, subscriptions is not getting anything, and neither is volleyball per usual, and nor is buffer. So we are done with this binder. So now it's just Big Blue, and I was going to put money in car maintenance, but I did pull that. So we are still at 1,700 in car maintenance. Christmas, I pulled that money to go towards savings. So let's see, 100, 20, 40, no, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Let's add 5. 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. Yeah. So let's put this 10 in and put a 5 back. Just to make this a proper 200. So we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So that means we have $700. So 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Yes, $700 in Christmas. So we added 5 and we have 700. And then I pulled from Kelsey's wedding, but let's just see. I want to see where bridesmaids dress is at and make sure it's like an even number. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. Let's add $10. So if we add this 10, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, and 200 in bridesmaid's dress. So then we have 200 in dress, plus 1,000 in bachelorette, plus 500 in dress trip spending. So we have 1,700 in Kelsey's wedding. I like having even numbers, like really solid numbers before my condensing, so I can take stuff to the bank and get stuff out of the house. So you're getting the live look at that. Seasonal activities we will put in its usual $5 today. So we have 5, 10, 15 in winter. My last chance to use summer is this weekend because it's Labor Day. So fall has 50, or fall has 100. And then summer, I keep forgetting what I have in here. 50, 60. So we have 175 in seasonal activities. Okay, so we have $10 left to budget. We haven't done Europe or travel yet. So let's see where we're at with those. So in weddings, we have 10, 25, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for my $1 savings because I did finally get caught up with Colin. So we still have $25 left. So let's see, we have 100 in weekend trips, plus 150 in me and Colin trips, plus 100 in girls trips, plus 100 in friends trips, and then future vacations has 100, and then plus 100 in staycations, and then in family we have 50, 60, and then let's put this in here, 70, 85, so plus 85, so 735 in travel, and I feel like that's good, but maybe I'll add a 5 if I don't want to add the full 10 to Europe, so let's just see what Europe has first. We're working on lodging in Europe, so we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 500. So yeah, I think I'm going to put that 10 actually in travel. So this one has 500 in lodging, plus 2,000 in flights, plus 100 in pre-trip. So we have 2,600 in Europe, and we are not going to add anything today in there, I don't think. But now I'm like, should we check car maintenance? And the answer is yes. Yeah, no, car maintenance is in a nice even spot. So it's going into travel. And we will add it into, I believe, my family trips one. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 95 in family trips. what do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put 5 in here as well. So we're gonna do 10, and then we'll do plus 5 from what would have gone to the $1 challenge, just because I'm just so weird like this. I want it to be a flat, like at the 100, so I can take it all to the bank. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Yeah, so 100 in family trips now. So we added 15 to this, so we are now at 750 in travel. Okay, sorry for all the chaos, but clearly I didn't plan super well for this stuffing. Now we are just going to add these 3 ones into our $1 savings challenge, which is a total brick. So I'm very, very excited to count this at the end of the year. That will be a very, very fun video. So for now, that is what we have in our $1 challenge, and that is going to do it for our last cash stuffing for August. So I will be filming a condensing and accounting video, and we will move into September. So thanks for being here, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.